general.
You know what I watched last night, actually, and I'm going to get a lot of shit from horror fans for this. I watched The Mummy with Tom Cruise.
What'd you think?
Thoroughly enjoyed that piece of shit.
Yeah.
It was awful, but I loved it. It's a piece of shit, but it's a really enjoyable piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't see why people gave it such a bad rap.
I think I see what you did there, bad rap. Because it's a mummy.
Boxtober.
Just answer me this without spoiling too much, but does he run in it?
Almost every other scene he's running.
Okay, I'll watch it.
And there's like a couple times where they flat out steal from American Werewolf in London, which, you know...
If you're going to steal.
If you're going to steal from the best, right?
Right.
Aren't they supposed to have Draculas and Frankensteins too in that universe?
Well, they did, but then that movie did so horrible. They're not going to do it. What I loved about the beginning, too, like, they were so confident that this was going to do well. The beginning has this huge title that says, The Dark Universe.
Oh, it does.
And then it starts with a theme that is very similar to the Avengers. It does like the first 3 notes of the Avengers and then goes like, this is our scary version of the Avengers.
Yeah.
It's stupid. But so it makes me happy that the film failed miserably because they had the audacity to be like, we're gonna make all these movies and everyone's gonna love them. But at the same time, I really enjoyed it.
You highly recommend it and don't like it.
I recommend it if you got some beers or some weed, or you're sober and tired and don't want to pay attention to a movie but feel like having it on.
Yeah, maybe you've had too much coffee, you can't go to sleep.
If you're into Tom Cruise and naked Egyptian chicks.
And Tom Cruise running, mostly.
Yeah, from the naked Egyptian chicks.
Yeah. If somebody did a Frankenstein movie that was actually really good...
You're not going to be able to beat the first Frankenstein.
Well, I don't think you need to beat it. You just need to make it really good.
Yeah.
That's all that I'm asking for. Same with the Wolfman movie.
You know what? That's another one. Guilty pleasure.
Wolfman.
I didn't think the Wolfman was that bad.
No, but it's just
the
not...
Benicio del Toro one.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
they changed some major things that they should not have changed.
Yeah.
But overall, C+.
What about the Jack Nicholson werewolf movie?
I saw that when I was a kid. I loved it then.
Permanently etched in my mind. Really.
Yeah, James Spader and Jack Nicholson fighting over Michelle Pfeiffer. That's a good time. If you're going to watch The Wolfman and Frankenstein, just go back to the classic 1930s Universal movies.
Yeah.
They still hold up beautifully.
Yeah.
Now, was that Boris Karloff?
Boris Karloff played Frankenstein. Lon Chaney Jr. was the Wolfman.
Bela
Lugosi. Claude Rains was the Invisible Man.
Right.
That's a good one, which I hear from a very private source that they're thinking of remaking that movie now, The Invisible Man. Which is weird because that, of all the movies, is the least actual scary one.
That's the problem with with the Universal horror universe, is that all of them were scary when they were originally made, but the tastes have changed. The expectations of what a horror movie is have changed right now. So I can almost see why they went, but they're like, well, I don't know if we can make the Mummy scary, so let's just go action with it. Because honestly, like, once you've got 28 Days Later, what is one like really old zombie wrapped in paper gonna, you know?
Well, they add the World War Z zombies to the new one.
Right.
Where like she sucks the souls out of people and they become these fast moving zombies.
Okay.
But you could do theoretically very scary monster in a house type of movie like the original, trapped in a tomb.
Yeah.
And there's a mummy in there.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah, he could play the mummy now.
Yeah, he's about 2,000 years old.
I think you could probably do a really good Creature of the Black Lagoon if you kept it really small.
They did. Guillermo del Toro did a really good one.
Oh, Shape of Water. Yeah, but that, I mean,
kind of like a sequel to
but
the
like,
Creature of
again,
the
like
Black Lagoon.
An
not a horror
SEA
movie.
equal?
Yeah.
Yes, SEA.
I'm sorry.
Quill.
I am so sorry. Continue. Think they're just going to keep rebooting until something catches?
I think they are going to. That's what I heard, and this was a while ago. I mean, they have everything planned. They're going to kind of reassess their plans and go like, okay, maybe we're not going to go Avengers with it. And I think that could be a
there's
really
a
good
moment
thing.
in the Mummy movie with Russell Crowe, which whoever directed the Mummy movie loves introducing people by not showing their face. Every main character in that movie is either a silhouette or it's just over the shoulder of them, and you're like, it's Tom Cruise. I hear his voice. It's Tom Cruise. Just show Tom Cruise. But there's a great moment where Russell Crowe and Tom Cruise meet for the first time, and they're like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "My name is Dr. Jekyll." And I'm like, "Oh, come on!"
Yeah. So they're setting that up.
Yeah.
He's like, "You might have seen me in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen."
Yeah.
That movie was terrible.
I think you could make Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde a really good movie if you went like full-on serial killer with it. Granted, we've seen this. Again, this is the problem. We've seen this movie.
Do you remember the classic Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde? That was the story, basically.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that's what a serial killer is. Ted Bundy looks so charming to everybody.
You know, that movie's going to be good.
That's going to be good,
Have you seen the pictures of Zac Efron as Ted Bundy?
I have not.
He's a little too good-looking for Ted Bundy, but Ted Bundy was good-looking.
The charm.
He's a charming guy.
The
And then he just kill you.
And then he kills you. But they always say, like, it couldn't have been him. I know him, but now I
so
don't.
good-looking.
I don't know him. He's so good-looking. There's no way he killed all these women.
I think that's a good thing to talk about in our next episode. Serial killer movies. Those are pretty horrible.
Yeah.
There's a new one coming out soon, so hopefully this episode comes out before that.
Well, we'll see how hard. I will not sleep for a week. Well, thank you guys for coming on the show. Lee and Sam Boxleitner, the Boxleitner Brothers. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to see you on the next episode when we talk about serial killer movies.
We're going to give you a list.
I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, you bro in the know at the fro, and I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching. The Boxleitner Brothers will be here all month. Remember to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and turn on those notifications for some more Boxtober. Groovy.